What's good? What's good? We back with some road to the show action. MLB, the show 26, NLCS postseason. Let's check the bracket. We have a tie series. Atlanta and the D-backs. We have one more game in Atlanta. Then Minnesota up 2 games over Boston. Let's jump into it. Watch full game. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, wow. We have Sandy and the Mung. Hopefully he pitched better, man. The last time, the T-Off and Sandy. And then Atlanta have AJ Smith. Come on, let's get it. Game 5 of the NLCS.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Well,
Nah, we're not playing. We're definitely not playing in no rain. Like, take the rain out of the game. Definitely not playing in no rain.
Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
about 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. And maybe it's just as important as one, because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. First pitch coming your way next. And today's starter, A.J. Smith-Shawver. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to
Let's
make
get it
this
started.
an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Pavin
All right,
Smith.
ready to get underway. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. So Game 5 is underway. And that one hammered.
Oh, that's deep. That's deep. Get up, ball.
You can kiss it goodbye.
That's what I'm talking about.
The first batter of
Pavin
the game
Smith.
leaves the yard. And the D-backs
First
jump out
inning.
in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at-bat to give your team a
Solid
lead.
contact too. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough
Good
spot
swing.
out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the
Let's
game
get it,
off
let's
with
get
a
it.
huge bang.
This one in the air, center field.
And swing a bad pitch.
And there's one away.
Swinging at bad pitches.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Hey!
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. And that one almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fights it off.
Let's go, Ketel. 1-2.
Got him swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Perdomo up. Let's go, Perdomo. You need to wake up that bat.
That
Ball,
misses.
that's out.
Ball one. Ground ball, Ozzie. He takes it himself to the bag, and he'll do it.
You already scored one in the first inning. That's good. That's good.
On to the bottom of the first. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Braves nothing. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
You need to pitch good now.
Ground ball,
Foul ball.
left side, and foul ball.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
Right through there for
Good
a
pitch.
strike.
Good pitch. Let's go.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Let's go, Sandy.
Got him.
Good pitch.
On here.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Ball, that's out.
Aaron Shepard up.
That's ball 2.
Way out front
Pitch,
for
good
strike
pitch.
2.
Come
Well,
on.
That velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But
That's
off
out.
the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
3-2 on the way. Pulls it down, and there's
Let's
two
go. We got
away.
That
We have
swing right there tells me
great
he
reaction
sailed
on to our
well.
base now.
He
We
didn't
looking good.
produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Action
Down,
looking
base is
nice.
empty. Here's Riley Green.
Good pitch. Come on, Sandy. We need you to pitch good.
Swing and a miss, and that's
Good
strike
pitch.
2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Ball 1.
Swings through it.
Pitching,
for the
good
catch.
pitching.
Had him out front for strike
First
3.
inning,
Down in order, go the
good
Braves.
pitching
They trail here
from Sandy.
1-0.
Let's go.
Game 5 of the NLCS.
Go, let's go, Gurriel.
Half of inning number 2. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands
We need you
in
to
now
wake
for
up
the
your bat too.
Diamondbacks. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to be distracted by that kind of energy.
Let's go, Gurriel. Look for a good pitch.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
Wow,
There's
too
a
hard
guy right
for
there
Umba.
that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone.
Ali, solid hits.
Fastballs in that location.
Go forward.
Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Let's go, Adrian.
Del Castillo launched a homer in his most recent game. Swinging a ground ball, and that's just foul. The 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 9, Harrison Bader.
And now Bader up to the plate.
Let's go, Bader.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So
well, that's deep. That's deep.
May be a good compliment to that fastball.
And an automatic double.
One bounce.
Great effort out there.
Good.
As he tries to
Good, solid hit.
this one in, but just can't extend far enough. I think it started with a bad read off the bat, which led to a bad jump, bad angle. And that cost him right there. Extra bases.
Jordan up. Let's go.
This one in the air, right field. And that is that. One left for Arizona, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Christian Yelich.
Let's go, Sandy.
First pitch just misses. On the ground and foul ball. The 1-1.
That's outside.
Let's go. 2-2 count. Make a good pitch. Got him. Sinker. Let's go.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Good pitch, good pitch.
That is strike 2.
Let's go.
Swing and a miss.
Got him on a call ball. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean,
that's the type of pitching I want to see.
It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Inside, ball 1. Nope.
grounds one to short.
Perdomo got it.
There with plenty of time.
Let's go.
And that ends the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
So far, Sandy looking good.
Game 5 of the NLCS. All set for
Let's
the
go,
start
Benson.
of the inning. Will Benson stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
There it was 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Fouled off. He was late.
Ball.
Good eye, good eye. Let's go, Benson. 2-2 count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'd love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated.
Long
He wasn't able to do
Zinga
anything with that pitch.
was
You
good,
see it
was
so
good.
well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
What is good?
Nope. Outside.
We are in game 5 of the NLCS.
Aye.
Strike 2.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Out to short, Shepard. First 2 batters retired here in the top.
All right, let's go, let's go.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Number 7, Ozzie, McLean.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's
what I'm
got a
talking
chance
about.
way back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
High fastball, we got him. Long Zinga, we got him.
That's his.
He tried to come with a high fastball, and we got him.
And they add on. It's 2-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
Okay, you
Absolutely crushed
waiting
pitch.
you waiting to start your playoff. So you right now you in practice mode right now.
Foul ball.
So you practicing on Legend or GOAT?
2 down, nobody on.
Nope. Ball 1.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Let's go, Kettle. You got a solid hit, okay, you.
That's a ball.
Good eye, good eye.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across.
2-2.
Game 5
Hung.
of the NLCS. That misses
Ball,
the
that
zone,
pitch is out.
and now it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Hey, Long Zinga,
In the inning, a
who is
solo
your
home.
ace
Head
pitcher
down to
for the
home half of
Padres?
Inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks.
The starting
and
ace
the
pitcher.
Braves nothing.
Who's your
You're
starting
watching
ace
the
pitcher?
National League- Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
Yeah, Matt Olson batting 345 in postseason. Come on, Sandy.
Off
That's
the
a ball.
mark there. And that's ball
So
one.
you're thinking of trying the GOAT method? Okay.
Now one
Ball
missed.
two.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And
Do you
that's what
do
he's
you
been
set the
doing. He's
pitches?
made a big
You know,
impact for
because
them
in practice you
recent
could set the pitches.
Outside.
Outside.
3 balls, no
Okay,
strikes.
Michael King is the ace pitcher. Okay.
And there's the automatic. Up the middle. Perdomo
Perdomo.
fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
So you get like one good pitcher, one good starting pitcher, Michael King.
Outside. That's a ball.
In the practice, you know, set your pitches. Like you know, you could set your pitches, and you could. I know you say to use
That
Miller.
ball's foul.
You use that closing pitcher to practice with it.
And a 1-2. Out to short.
Perdomo got it.
And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Abraham.
2 outs, base
Okay,
is
so-
empty. So now
so at least
plate for Atlanta,
I'll say you get
Abraham Toro.
You get 3 decent starting pitchers then. 80s is not too bad.
Toro matched a homer in his last game.
You
Ball,
want
that's
to be
in.
patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Comes up empty. That's
Good
strike
pitch,
2.
good pitch.
Swing and a slow roll.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Another 1-2. High fly ball.
Oh,
down
wow.
the left field line. Back
I put
there.
taco.
See you later. A
He
shot
drive
to
that
the
sinker.
opposite field.
I put taco.
And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little
Okay,
lucky.
okay.
That was a pretty nasty
What about
sinker
what
to
about
the
pitchers
outside
with
corner.
sinker?
Did a great job of covering it. and
Do
he
you
hit the ball
do
out of
you
the park.
try pitchers with sinkers?
One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. That one fouled off.
On Sandy, let's go. We up 1.
Ball.
Make some good pitches. Don't give them no meatball.
On the ground to the left.
Perdomo got it.
Perdomo on to first.
All right.
The out on Acuna. That ends the inning.
We're only up 1
They
now.
draw within 1 thanks to the solo homer. Back at Truist Park. On to the 4th. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Come on, Perdomo, square up 1.
In the air, left field. Green coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Gurriel.
Come on, Gurriel.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2.
I would like to say
Right, good eye. Come on, go real.
I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and
Let's go,
all of a sudden
Adrian.
that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Ground
That
ball
ball
left
is foul.
side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Nothing doing for Arizona. They lead it 2-1.
Our hitters getting strike out too much instead of making solid
Bottom
contact.
4, now in for the Braves, Aaron Shepard.
Shortstop, Aaron Shepard.
We gotta try at least make some solid contact.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's
Good
pitch
pitch,
count
good
is
pitch,
starting
come
to
on.
get up there, and that might be the
Don't
best
give
pitch
him
yet
no
in
meat
this
ball,
offense.
nothing good.
The 0-2. Got him.
Good
Swinging
pitch.
for the strikeout.
Slider, that's the
First
pitch.
slider we've seen
That's what I
today,
want
and
to
it was
see.
almost unfair.
Perfect
And
pitch
here's a
right there,
look
the
at how
slider.
He's using his pitches in this one.
That slider was the pitch to pitch right there.
Up next for the Braves, the left fielder, number 33.
So I want to see smart pitching.
Green.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through.
All right, all right.
Now the
That's okay.
Braves have the tying run in scoring position.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Pitch,
Yelich,
good pitch.
batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Low sinker. Like you have a man on base, low sinker or change up, circle change.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Cut
Got him.
It's a strikeout.
Sinker. Good pitch, good pitch.
Up next for the Braves, the catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Get Drake Baldwin up. Playing for 1.
Check swing called
Good
strike.
pitch.
Strike 1. That one
Ball,
almost got
that's
him.
inside.
Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, see, that circle change, you know. The throw them off, that circle change, the throw them off.
Well, this is
He
a good
fouling
time to
it
step
up,
in the
though.
box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Ball in the dirt and it gets away. To second, but he's in there easily.
Come on, man.
And now a man into scoring position.
You don't want to throw the ball in the dot with man on base, man. Come on, man. Make a good pitch.
Man on second, 2 down. Rip to third. Inning over.
Let's go, let's go.
Braves strand 1. They're down 2-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Mombeda.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
There's a swing and a drive.
Nope,
And
that's
a foul
foul.
ball.
Ball one.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Like, better have a late stride. Like a late stride. That's a hit.
Base hit.
Good hit, good hit.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's
Good hit.
2
Lead
for
off
2
hit
now
too.
on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
Come on, Jordan. Man on base.
Just
Ball.
missed.
I don't see no sack bunts at all. Like, he's a fast runner too. No kind of sack bunting to go on.
The 1-0. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That one finds the corner. That's strike 2.
On Jordan.
That's ball 2.
Good eye, good eye.
Bader gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him
Come on,
off
Benson.
balance, get him out of there, and deal with
Ball.
the next guy.
In the dirt, throws to second, safe, he beats
Safe.
it.
Good
And
base
now,
running.
a man into scoring
Good base
position.
running. Let's go.
One out and a runner at second here in Game 5 of the NLCS. Bullpen action out there for the Braves. Ian Hamilton, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Strom also throwing. Shot into the gap.
oh, that's a
and
gapper.
bring in the run. Here
Benson.
comes Bader around third. And
RBI
he's
double for
right
Benson.
to. And he'll pull into second. Safe.
That's what I like to see.
Picks himself
Teammates
up an RBI.
coming up.
As a hitter, there's not a whole
Being a
lot
clutch
better of a
hitter.
feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great
Beautiful
swing on
hit.
this
Beautiful hit. That's what I like to see.
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered in this game.
Come on, Pavin. You already took him deep.
Man at second. And that one fouled off.
Come on, Pavin.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Good way to fight out those pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
McLean.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Check swing.
Ah, splitter.
0-2 now.
That splitter look like a fastball, man.
Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt, blocked. 1-2 now. Set down on
outside.
ends the inning, and they
Good
limit
pitch.
the damage.
Outside
One run,
fastball.
hits, no errors, and one left on. Home half of the fifth coming up.
And the dotted line, that's a dot.
Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Going on.
You know, these
Good
Braves,
pitch, good pitch.
as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Ball, that's
And
out.
obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Oh, right to the
Oh,
backstop.
man. Come on, man. Every time a man on base,
And now a man
that's
in
it. That's the
scoring
thing with this
position.
catcher, man. Too much pass back. Catcher do not hold on to nothing. Yeah, you, free bases, you got catching ball behind the plate.
Just
Ball,
missed.
inside.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to Smith, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Up next for the Braves, the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
So now with one away and a man at second, Michael Harris the second. Next
Yeah,
up
Harris
for the
up.
Braves, rounded out as
One out,
first
run on second because of pass ball from the catcher.
Line drive, base hit.
Look at that now.
Here comes Riley. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by one.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Come on, Sandy.
Just miss.
Make some good pitches. No ball in the dot with a man on base.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5.
Hey.
Rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Here's a 1-1. Tap foul at the plate.
On outside circle change. Outside circle change. You can roll it over.
The 1-2.
That's
a
ball two.
really good take.
Man at first, one away. And it's
Ball,
filled
that's
up.
outside.
So here we
Wow.
go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. "3-2." And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Him hit all the fight have those pitches.
But a really good pass at the ball.
And it's fouled
Look at
off.
that.
They'll do it
Another
again.
foul ball.
9th pitch
Like
of
that-
the
that'll-
at-bat due next.
That'll barely swing and miss. My team made them swing and miss. Look at that.
Struck deep right field.
Foul love ball until he get it.
Outta here.
Until he get his pitch and knock it out of the park.
Another homer. His
Second home run
of the game.
for that
And
guy.
that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
That's a good hit. The man on base came up clutch.
Underestimating his power just a bit. His teammates might even be surprised at what they're seeing. An unforgettable game for him.
One down. Here's Acuna. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
They hit us.
Ball, that's outside.
Now that hitter, I said that hitter did his job. He fouled off, he fight off a lot of pitches
Ball, that's out.
till he get the pitch he want and drive it out the park. So I won't blame Sandy on that one.
That's
Ball,
outside.
that's off the plate.
3 balls and a strike.
He's just missing with some pitches that.
That batter had a
strikes,
great
and
at
that's
bat.
what you think, oh, that pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Perdomo got it.
Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
But that guy, second time for the night. The first home run that guy hit was Apotaco and a sinker. It could be he have Sandy number, man. That Toro guy, he have Sandy number.
That one is downstairs.
Uh,
And it's 2-0.
He hit a sinker, Apotaco out the park.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out.
Oh
towards
wow,
right
that's
center.
a straight in.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner
a
than
good
he
hit.
anticipated.
Oh, we have another good hitter up, Riley Green.
That one the other way. Base
Oh
hit.
wow.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well done, drives in the run.
Perdomo should have run back.
Swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here comes Christian Yelich.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That one finds
Good pitch,
the
good
zone.
pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses.
Let's go hit.
Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs.
We could get those 2 runs back.
Run after a 4-run outburst.
We get Kettle coming up. Come on, we get some good hitters coming up.
We're back, and
We could do the same thing.
Start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ian Hamilton.
Come on, Kettle.
Yesterday, and we'll see him
Wake
once
up that bat.
again.
Come on.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Yeah, make them pitcher give you mid balls. Don't swing at no
Left-handed reliever
no
appears
bad
to be
pitches.
getting loose. Vest, the right-hander, also getting loose. Hamilton, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Foul ball there.
Come on, Kettle, man. He's a big time hitter. Come on.
Let's go, Ian.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Our
Chase
big
the
hitters
fastball
ain't
up the
hitting.
ladder for strike 3.
Our big hitters ain't hitting.
The batter, number 2, Geraldo Perdomo.
There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where
Perdomo can't square up.
have to do it.
Another fly out to the left fielder.
2 down.
Perdomo can't square the ball up.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder,
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Yeah, they get 2 strikeouts here. Gurriel already get strikeout twice.
That one to first, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Back now for the bottom of the sixth. And
All right, we got a new pitcher. We got a new pitcher. We down two.
Keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back in.
We get
the game.
Diaz and Emong. Hopefully he could shut them down.
Foul ball.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. One away.
Up next for the Braves, the third
This time the manager didn't take no chances. He didn't take no chances with Sandy after those after he gave up those runs.
Out to
Come on,
short.
Perdomo.
Sends it to first, and there are 2 outs.
Up next,
Perdomo getting a lot of work down shots. All you gotta do is
2 down.
wake
base,
up his
empty.
back, man.
Here's Matt Olson. Close,
0-1.
but called a ball, and it's 1-0. Slider
Nope,
misses
outside.
outside.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's even up.
Good pitch. Come on.
That one missed. Got him swinging.
Good pitch. Let's go, man.
Braves go down quickly here, and it remains 5-3.
Gone into the 7th inning now.
Game 5 of the NLCS. Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
Come on, Adrian.
Ball
Just
one.
missed. Swinging it deep.
Let's
line.
go.
This one's got a
We
chance.
down one now.
Back there.
Adrian
And
Del
goes the
Castillo.
Diamondbacks.
No doubt I went deep. That's
And
what I'm
they
talking
cut into the
about.
deficit.
He doing good. Adrian hitting good. He just need to get right behind the plate when he catching. But Adrian hitting the ball good. No doubt a home run. Let's go. Top of the 7th inning. It's a good swing right there.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the
Let's
plate,
go.
he didn't miss it.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ian Hamilton won't go any further.
Yeah,
and
their
he
manager
leads
do
in a
not play.
one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher for the Braves.
Oh, a
Dylan
lefty.
Lee.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to
A
come
lefty.
in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Always exciting to see a
Come on,
leadoff
Beta,
home
man.
run in an inning. Kind of gets the
2
offense
for 2 for
fired
the
up,
night.
and you start to expect a big inning.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Nope,
Home
that's a
plate
ball.
umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
On a strike. The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball 2.
That's awfully
Good eye,
close.
good
I
eye.
don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Challenge from behind the dish here, so the call stands. Still one challenge left for them. The Braves holding on to
Oh,
a
yeah.
one-run lead
Our
Here's the
catcher,
late-stage
Adrian, just hit a home run.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now it's the DH, Jordan Lawler. And the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Here we go, Dylan.
Here's the 0-2.
That's a
0-1.
really
Good eye,
good
good eye.
tip
Come
right
on,
there.
Jordan.
Slider down and in. Very difficult.
We need
to
some
get on the
base
straight
runners.
plane and do anything with. Let's go, Dylan.
That's ball
Good
2.
eye.
The
Make him come
Braves
to you.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in Game 5 of the NLCS. Strike 3.
Chasing. Chase the outside pitch.
Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Ball 1.
Yeah, we don't also pinch. Bring in a pinch hitter. If a hitter ain't good against a pitcher,
2 down, nobody on.
I know Benson ain't good against lefties. You bring in a pinch hitter.
And that is out of play.
Here we go, Dylan.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swings through him for the K. That K is his 3rd of the
Hey,
game.
bring in a. They have hitters and the bench that could bring in.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cole Winn.
And we all know about
Let's go,
slider.
Cole.
It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ball. That's inside. That's a ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Yeah, man.
A good start to the inning.
The Brave hitters putting up some good at bats.
The batter number
Lead off hit already.
second baseman Abraham Toro.
There's a Toro guy here. Oh wow, wait man.
Question about this one, it's out of here.
Wow, this man. I gotta look at his stats, man. This man, another home run.
He's gone yard again.
This is the 3rd home run.
Home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 7-4.
This man,
That shot makes
this
the
man on
almost
fire, man.
even tighter.
Abraham Toro on fire. 3rd home run for the game. With man on base twice. Yeah, man, that guy,
Wow, he's putting on an
Longzinga, that guy hot.
show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason
That guy hot.
to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the
That guy
year,
hot.
that's incredible.
So back to the top of the order. Next to hit, Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Abraham Toro.
Tough to bounce back after
He's a
home
hey
run.
Longzinga.
Nobody on, nobody out.
He's a
Just
switch
have to
hitter too.
use a fresh inning.
I think he's a switch
Down to
hitter.
1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, you gotta give it up. The Brave hitters hitting. Our hitters versus our hitters.
got him swinging. And that's the first out. Nice
The Brave
recovery
hitters
after
hitting
giving
tonight.
up the homer.
You gotta remember last night, right? In game 4, the Brave got shut out 7-0 or something like that. So it's a whole different thing tonight.
Throwing at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
We might go a game. You never know. We might end up going a game 7.
2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Good pitch.
And now 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green.
The left fielder, number 33,
Riley Green had to Riley Green to make solid contact.
And there's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got
And the
any
Brave
chance
team,
of
I
getting
could
that
tell you
pitch,
who hitting
you've
good
got
on the
to
Brave
pitch
team.
Absolutely last millisecond.
Michael Harris,
Just a tough pitch to hit. And
Riley
not an easy
Green.
one to throw either.
Gurriel under it.
Abraham
That
Toro.
is the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Braves 7 and the Diamondbacks 4. Back here in Atlanta, let's take a look at how the ball's been flying today. Plenty of power on both sides in this one.
Yeah, games like this were so fun for me as a hitter, Boog. You grab your bat and head to the plate thinking, hey, could be my turn to go yard next.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Cade Smith, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Best warming up as well.
Ball, that's inside.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
There's a strike. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Ozzie McLean will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. He was
Slider.
out front.
Clearly
Inside
he was sitting on a
slider.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1-2.
Recognize
ball
that
went out.
changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Let's go, Dylan. Come on, punch him out.
And it remains 2-2.
Pitcher tried to dot me up.
On the ground to third.
Look at that location.
Across to first.
Look at the slider
Down
location.
to the top of the 8th.
And the corner, right on the corner, boy.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this.
Give me
spot.
some good pitch. The
Dylan
pitcher
Lee
making good
out of the game.
pitches.
It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
That's some
Will
good
Vest
pitches a
comes
pitcher made
on
right
now.
there. Look, our hitters, if we want to win, they have to hit. The Braves, right now, the Braves hitting. With man on base, too.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets him to chase after that one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already.
The one thing,
It's hard not to
you won't get in legend difficulty.
Somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Longzinga and legend difficulty, they're not giving you no meat ball like that. No. Once in a while you got a meat ball, but most of the time they're not giving you no meat balls.
Ball in.
Stays alive.
Come on, Kettle. We need a hit out of you, man. Top of the 8th inning.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Sit him down.
2-2 down. And
That's
there's
ball
the
3.
All right, good eye, good eye.
Geraldo Perdomo.
We need
Winning
Perdomo
it
to
for
hit too. We need
D-backs.
Kettle to hit. Like these man in the middle of the lineup.
Punch him out.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, what happened to the stats, Longzinger?
Punch him out.
That's a
Up
base
the middle,
hit.
let's go. Kettle.
Gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Okay, pitching is
Here's the
ranked number
shortstop
10
at the plate.
and defense is
Geraldo
13.
Perdomo. 0 for 3 in this one.
Rank 10 is not bad.
And first offering is fouled
Okay.
off.
Out
Here's a
of
run-scoring
30
opportunity. You
teams,
definitely got to push something across.
yeah, rank 10 is not
It's
bad
gonna
at
get
all.
any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Here we go, Will. Let's go, Will. Let's go, Ray.
Check swing called strike. That is strike 2.
Yeah, but rank 10 is not bad at all. That's good. That's good. Okay, 30 teams.
On the ground, right side. And that's the 3rd out. One left for the Diamondbacks. And they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Grant Holman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to
I
keep
know
the
that-
score right where it is.
They save Corbin Bonds for game 6.
That's out to center field. Bader takes it in for the
The
out.
manager saved
And there's
Corbin
one down.
Burns for
Really
game
nice job to
6.
get your first out of the ball game.
To the Braves. The catcher, Drake Baldwin.
I'm not sure. I don't know that I don't know how. I'm not sure like how did they program the game.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Sliced hard but foul.
Yeah, some as I said, Sims is like the luck of the draw. Simulation is the luck of the draw. Come on, Perdomo.
To short. Throw to first in time.
Up next to the Braves.
Simulation is like
Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. 1 for
is
3.
is like up in the air. Never know.
He can
But
swing
if
freely. Try to hit the
certain
ball out
team
of
like the
park. That's what
Dodgers,
he loves to do.
certain teams you know for sure gonna win. All the Sims games. If you face the Dodgers 6 times, they're gonna win 5 out of 6.
Nope, that's down.
How many times y'all beat the Dodgers, Longzinger?
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
I know y'all have to play Dodgers a lot.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
All right, on to the 9th inning. We have to hit.
Braves go down quietly. They hold a 7-4 lead. Back at Truist Park, now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Like Gurriel ain't hitting, Perdomo ain't hitting like that.
Let's go, Cade.
50 less run than the Dodgers.
Ball.
Oh, the head-to-head against Dodgers.
And a foul ball.
I don't have.
Smith, multi-time
I don't have know
All-Star,
if I have a way to
28
check
years old. And
like
he was born
head-to-head
in
versus
Canada.
certain
There's a
team. I'm
1-1.
not sure.
That one found hard the other way.
If you go, the only way if you go through the calendar, and you count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout.
That's the only way I know if you go through the calendar and you
What you
count.
want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Ball, that's low.
The Braves trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the late stages of Game 5. Swing and a deep drive.
Oh, wow. Adrian Del Castillo went deep again, no doubt.
Another homer.
He had
Second homer of the night, and they're chipping away. It's
he had for the
7-5.
Diamondbacks, right?
Just injected more
And
drama into this one.
Abraham Toro had for the Brave. Two of them guys had.
Exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it.
No matter what
and gets it out
pitcher.
of the ballpark.
No matter what pitcher up. Adrian second homer for the night.
One down. Harrison Bader stands in now for the Diamondbacks. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Oh, 1 now.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
On the ground right side. And Arizona with just 1 out left.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 5 of the NLCS.
Here we go, Cade. Let's go, Cade.
They're down to their final strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Sit him down.
Got him. That's the ball game.
All right.
This Game 5 was such a crucial
The Braves
game
got
in
Game
the
5 in the
series
books.
when it's tied 2-2. Well, they came out, got the win, put themselves in the driver's seat to close it out in Game 6.
They came out and did a job. They were down 2-0. Came back and took the lead.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not
Toro,
much separates
Abraham
these two
Toro.
teams.
Yeah, Abraham Toro 3 for 3 with 3 home runs. Let's see. Sandy had 7 strikeouts. So Corbin Burns, they're saving Corbin Burns for Game 6. We're flying back to Arizona now. Let me check. Let me see. That Toro guy, Abraham Toro, he's only at 74 overall. He's a switch hitter, second baseman. Wow, even though he don't have much power, he have 84 contact against lefties. And all his home run tonight in that game was against a right-hand pitcher. So he he's a C potential too, so he does hot. He does hot. He playing above his stats. That's what they say. This player playing above his stats. Oh, okay. Wow, that's not bad at all then. 6 and 7 versus Dodgers. That's not bad at all. Did you start the wild card game yet? I know we get Corbin Burns for game 6. Let's get it. Corbin Burns. Oh wow, they're bringing out Tarek Skubal. Yeah, that guy Abraham Toro playing above his stats. He have great contact against left-hand pitchers. Oh, this time we get Marte leading off. Okay. This is gonna be a good game. Tarek Skubal and Emong. We get Corbin Burns and Emong. We need to win this one here. This is a must win. Do or die. Do or die for the D-backs.
National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
It's a must win.
John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. It's been a heck of a series so far, Singy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You never want to be down 3-2, but we've seen plenty of teams come back from that, especially when they're playing the last 2 at home. So it's not an ideal scenario, but playing in your own stadium with your fans behind you probably makes it a little more doable.
And on the flip side, you really don't want to let this go to a Game 7. When the crowd's even more fired up, the momentum's against you. They're looking to finish this thing today. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And Corbin Burns shut down the Atlanta lineup. Let's go. Our ace pitcher.
Getting the start for Arizona, Corbin Burns. How about a report on him, Chris?
And this guy usually turns in a very good
the only thing, right?
Really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose. Which
well, I don't think Adrian not good against lefties, so we're not losing his bat because we are left. The Atlanta Braves have a lefty pitcher pitching. Good pitch. Let's go. It's a must win for the D-backs. Let's go. Every hitter need to hit. If you want to win this game, Ketel have to hit. Perdomo have to hit.
Foul ball there.
Danny Jensen got to hit. Gurriel have to hit. We need Harrison Bader to hit too.
Foul ball still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy
all the right-hand batters who got face.
Much easier to do damage against mistakes.
Schoolball. They need to hit. Come on, Bonds. Shut him down. Got him. Ball, let's go. Our ace pitcher out tonight.
In the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's
pitchers. Pitchers.
A good one for the swinging strikeout.
Make a difference.
Out towards right center.
Good
field.
pitchers make a difference.
2 down.
Let's go, Corbin. You know we need this win. Shut them down.
Here's Riley Green.
Shut down Riley too. Shut down Riley.
Really
good pitch.
That he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
comes up
Good
empty.
pitch.
That's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss.
That's what I'm talking about. Shut down Riley.
And now the Diamondbacks
Our ace
get
pitcher
their
out
first
tonight.
turn at bat. No score. Here's Ketel Marte.
Come on, Ketel, start it up.
Singy,
Don't
you
play
can't
around.
ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets
Oh,
ready
that's
for the
off the
ball
plate.
game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off
Okay,
the
you,
field.
you home run with 89 miles per hour exit below.
Once again named pitcher of the month after a really excellent stretch. Sliced hard but foul.
You have your win on though. You have your win.
Surprised if he's going to get an arm workout,
Your wind
polishing
on the
up
wind.
Cy Young Award in the offseason. So fun to watch him operate out there.
If you win on, the wind could have been blowing out.
Nope.
Really good
Outside.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Come on, Ketel.
Strike 3 on the foul tip.
Batting second, the third baseman, Ozzie. McLean.
Number 7 digs in. This pitcher is in the Cy Young conversation for a reason, and this entire lineup knows it, Singy.
Yeah, it's not about doing too much. It's about staying within yourself and executing your plan.
Check swing, and he went 0-1. McLean with a homer in his last game. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Strike 3.
Ah, boy. Good pitch.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys.
Too high
in the lineup
fastball.
to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a
That's a
sudden
ball.
you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And a big swing and a miss. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Yeah, man. I was thinking about the circle change. He come back with a high fastball.
Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2.
For real.
Gets a piece. And
He,
stays
hey,
alive.
those fastballs like right on top of the zone.
The 8th pitch of the at bat.
Right on top of the strike zone.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing doing for Arizona. Scoreless after 1.
He pitched me one slider and the rest
Braves designated hitter.
fastball, but the next at bat, we'll see what happens. And next time I come up to bat.
Ball! That pitch is
Gotta
out.
love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides
Schoolboy-
have such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. That one
Hey.
catches the zone. And the count
Yeah,
is
man,
over.
that high
That
fastball.
intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about
You gotta be ready.
celebrations by
You gotta be
players
looking
like
for that
Carlos
pitch.
Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson.
Hey,
Just
You gotta be
iconic
looking for the high
moments.
fastball too.
Nope. Outside.
This
Oh,
one drills
wow.
to right center field. That one
Christian
to the
Yelich.
fence and gone.
Wow, and no doubt that Christian Yelich went deep.
A solo shot. And now they're out in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew
Yeah,
he
the
wasn't
high
coming
hitter,
back.
yeah. The high fastball. You got to be
Knew what
looking
pitch
for
he
it.
wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient.
And it paid off.
Christian Yelich went deep.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's one thing. The Braves hit us in and ain't playing around.
No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Austin Riley. Swinging a foul out of play.
We only down one.
One on, nobody out.
We could score. We definitely going to score too.
Swing and a miss.
Even though Schoolboy is a tough pitcher, we're gonna figure him out. We're gonna figure Schoolboy out.
Foul tip into the mid, struck him out.
We're gonna figure out Schoolboy in couple innings.
Hey!
Good pitch.
The 0-1 and ball 1. Swings through
Good
that
pitch.
one for strike 2. Man at first, one away.
Got him and a call back. Let's go.
And that's 4 strikeouts.
Don't worry about that home run.
Pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
This looks like extra bases. Lead runner around second. Headed for the plate. And they lead by 2.
Just so sound in his
Tell you,
hits against a
Michael Harris back hot.
And the hands just continue to carry through.
It's a gap at perfect location.
So runner at second, 2 down. Abraham Toro next up for the Braves. That one
Yep,
misses.
that ball went out.
And that's ball 1.
This
Toro with
is
an
a hot.
impressive 3-homer performance in his
This is a hot guy here. Abraham Toro up.
Man on second, 2 down.
Yeah!
Toro wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they still got both their challenges.
We're going to see Corbin Bonds could shut him down.
Here's a 2-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a
Good
strike.
pitch.
Pretty rare to see a 3-homer game like he had last time out. The only active player with at least 4 3-homer performances is Mookie.
Just remember,
who's tied for the all-time lead.
Last game we went up 2 runs and they came back, so we could do the same thing.
Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2.
We could come back from being down 2. The same thing Atlanta did in game 5.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He falling off those pitches like the last time too. Falling off pitches like the last time.
Fouls it back.
Look at that.
2 strikes.
He's doing the same thing. Against Sandy, he fall off a lot of pitches and knock Sandy out of the park. Come on, Corbin Burns. Got him. Corbin Burns got him.
Time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. But 2
Come on, he
runs
does.
for 'em and they jump ahead.
Time to swing that bat.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Danny Jansen.
Come on, Jensen.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Ball.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
Good eye, good eye. Come on. Come on, Jensen. Need you to hit, man.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well executed pitch on the outside
See,
part of the
see the
plate.
circle change right there? He just threw that circle change.
Let's go, Harrison.
And
That's
that's
a ball.
down and away. Scooble, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack
Come on,
for
Beta.
working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. So you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The 1-1 is fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 down, nobody on. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Top half of the 3rd inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Oh, Michael Harris, naka RBI double.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way
Michael
off
Harris
the plate.
had to.
Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
1-2 now.
That's ball 2.
Got him.
Good pitch, good pitch. Good pitch.
To the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Singy, here's a look at his pitch breakdown for the game.
No surprise to see him pumping in plenty of cutters, Boo. That's his best pitch. Throwing it a lot in this game. Minimal damage against him to this point. We'll see if the lineup forces him to make an
Nope,
adjustment.
that's down.
Just missed.
Ball down.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for Atlanta, the left.
Now at the plate, Riley Green. He's 0 for 1.
Ball, that's just out.
Yeah, blow the Cubs.
And the 1-0
Good.
takes off, reaching for a strike. Safe at second, and that
Yeah, man.
is
Yeah,
not close.
y'all should be moving on to the NLDS then.
Trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here.
Yeah, one more game. Yeah, one more game. One more game to win.
Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Yeah, that's a good win there. 9-1.
Second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Does the Cubs have a good squad?
Hit in the air, left field. Gurriel takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich. First at bat, he went deep.
Well, I know they've gotten
Pitch,
out
good
to an
pitch.
early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Good pitch, good pitch.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got it, looking for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 left for Atlanta, but they hold the 2-0 lead.
Corbin Bonds already got 7 strikeouts.
Back here in the desert.
Come on, Jordan, man. We need to hit. Come on, man.
Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
We got to shake up Scooble.
That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 0-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Fly ball down the line. Green on the run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Come on, Pavin.
Got him swinging for the K. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Yeah, we have
Game on the mound, looking very
we have
dangerous to
we have
these
we have a
hitters.
right-hand
Punch outs
hitter on
already,
the
so this lineup
bench that
hasn't
could
had much
play first
success
base.
Trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Will Benson in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
Scooble throwing strikes too. You know,
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he
Scooble
strikes out
Scooble
the
pitching.
side for the 2nd time today.
So far, he
straight
pitching good.
Retired here to start the game. You're watching the next. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin.
He's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Hard grounder into the
Lead-off hit.
outfield for a knock.
Another lead-off
And
hit.
aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Top of the 4th inning. Come on, we need to do something. We can't be playing around.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs
Pitch,
across
good
the
pitch.
score as well.
Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 8.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That misses. Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone.
Only-
but
yeah,
as a hitter, not too good.
But top of the 4th
Very
inning.
located, very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Hopefully last for at least 7 innings. last. Hopefully he could last for 7-8 innings.
Swings and misses.
Good pitch, good pitch.
That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Well, interesting.
9 strikeout. Corbin Burns
Giving up the leadoff single, back-to-back strikeouts.
pitching decent.
They haven't been able to move that runner up.
Sorting hitters hitting him.
Try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
On a line. And that'll do it.
Michael Harris
Braves
hacked.
strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the
We need
Ketel Marte
our big bat like
standing down for
Ketel.
the Diamondbacks.
Ketel need to hit the ball, man.
Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Number 7 digging in, facing the reigning Cy Young winner. Basically the baseball version of trying to solve a Rubik's Cube in the dark.
Well, might as well call it graduate level hitting, Boo. We'll see if he studied or not.
Outside, that's a ball.
The Diamondbacks yet to pick up a hit here.
Ball, inside.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Fastball is outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Chase a bad pitch, man.
And here's a look at how he's using
Chase a bad pitch. Chasing bad pitches won't help a thing.
On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Hey!
You're top of the 5th. We only down 2.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Toro not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. So the call will stand.
Yeah, strike.
One challenge remaining for them.
Let's
now.
go. That's a strike. Let's go.
The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2.
Ball. That's a ball.
Let's go, Corbin Burns. Make a good pitch.
That's
Ball inside.
Abraham Tour to pull up some good at bats.
Swing and a miss. RTTS for the strikeout.
But Corbin Burns strike him out for the second time now.
Still get the strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And
Come on,
pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning.
we have a
the way it looks now, I mean, he's
a
going
cold
to
start,
have a
but
better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
we have a cold start this game, but we could warm it up. If we only down 2 runs.
Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch,
That
good
front
pitch.
door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Right side, hard hit.
Let's go.
Smith takes it himself, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Aaron Shepard.
Atlanta is a tough team anyway. They get more better hitting than the Diamondbacks.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in, and that is that.
You're going to try to win this one.
Braves are set down 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the D-backs catcher, Danny Jansen.
Like all the right-hand batters, they need to start teeing off and scoop.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Stays alive.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. 1 down.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Come on, Perdomo.
Hey!
Let's go, Geraldo.
And that jumps in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. So 5 perfect innings in the books. Back here in the desert, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Riley Green.
Like, yeah, man, Scuba.
Now he breaks his bat.
Scuba shutting the team down. Scuba shutting the team down.
Yelly stepping into the box now. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
No, that's down.
We are the top of the 6th inning. And our hitters ain't really.
Misses
Ball, that's
outside.
outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
They're not making contact. I swing a bad pitch.
Hey!
Bad high pitch. That would have been ball 4.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2-2 down.
Come on, strike him out. Come on. Come on, Bonds. Bonds pitching good, you know. Bonds got like 10 strikeouts.
Now
Ball, that's in.
10, 11 strikeouts or something.
And that's outside of his
ball
four,
four.
and he's on base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Atlanta hitters hitting. That's the difference.
Quick toss first. Yelich dives back in.
Even though Bonds is a good pitcher, they're still hitting. They're still making good contact.
Ball one.
Yelich stands at first with one out.
Ball, that's inside.
On the ground, 2
Turn it, turn it, turn it.
Here's Marte for one, and that's 2.
Let's go, man. You only down 2.
7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Braves 2
Like
and the Diamondbacks 9.
Another thing, we have
This is the
pinch
National
hitters on the
Championship
bench
Series on the show.
that could face. We have righties on the bench that could face schoolboy, but they have these lefties batting.
Here in the 6th game,
They have
of the
Benson
National
batting. They have
Championship Series.
Pavin
Well,
batting.
we go bottom 6. Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate.
In the air, right field. Acuna under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Pavin.
Like they have Pavin. They could pinch hit for Pavin.
Off the plate, ball
This
one.
is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going
that's out.
real soon.
Fastball is outside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not
That's
been
ball
able
3.
to commit to one velocity
Come on,
and
Pavin.
stay there.
3-1. You up on the count. Come on.
On the ground, right side.
Yeah, like we not.
Throw to first in time.
When they do make contact here, it's just ground out, fly out. No solid contact.
And now Will Benson struck out swinging his first time. That's to third.
He
And
like
Arizona
easy
is set
ground
down
out.
1, 2, 3. So he's perfect through 6. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Top of inning number 7. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. In the air to left center. Bader.
A
Under.
bit out.
Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson. He started off doing good, but he get a little cold now.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats.
My favorite players in
First pitch to over
MLB, I
70%
have
of the
like
guys he's faced in this one.
Acuna.
And that's
That's outside.
outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Who else again? Acuna. We have
Aye.
well, I like Machado and Tatis.
Out to short. Slings to
Good
first.
play, good play.
Fine play in the hole for the out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little.
I like,
pad inside
oh
that
yeah,
first baseman's mitt.
I like Mookie
Two
Betts
outs,
too.
bases
Mookie
empty.
Betts.
Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves.
Ozzie Albies.
Ball 1.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
What about you? I know you
2 down, nobody on.
you have Francisco Lindor and the Mets. That's one of your favorite players. Lindor is Lindor one of your favorites?
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One, 2 now.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That's ball 3.
And now the count filled up 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. Late here in Game 6. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Harris putting up a tough at bat.
And a payoff pitch. Swing, and that ball's
Another hit. Another hit.
And that's got extra bases written all over.
Another double for Harris.
Gets by him. Now around second, going for third.
Two hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to
Oh,
the
that
ball.
Pete
He let it
Alonso
get deep, took the
and the
barrel right to it,
Baltimore
then extended to the
Orioles now.
swing for the line drive base hit.
Manager out of the dugout, and
Edwin
he's gonna make a
Diaz
change.
went to
That's
the
it for Corbin
Dodgers.
Burns. Good effort out of him, even though he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm on the bump after a quick break. And the first
Ball 1.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Edwin Diaz and the
Mark on the inside corner.
Yeah, and the IL here
Kind of a
is
prototypical
Edwin Diaz hot.
arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts, and a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Got him swinging.
Let's go. We only done 2 runs. That's
Nice
2.
work from the snake pen there.
2 runs is nothing to us.
Inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the
Time to
Braves
hit,
2,
time to hit.
and the Diamondbacks nothing.
Yeah, I think that I heard Edwin Diaz hot right now.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The second baseman,
Schoolboy have 13 strikeouts.
Martin.
Come on, Marty, man.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Ball.
That one
Nope,
almost got
inside,
him.
ball 2.
Now
That's
in
out.
this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk.
Marty, you're ahead of the count. Blast him.
That's ball 4.
Let's go.
And that puts
Oh,
him
here come the
into
challenge.
perfect game. Catcher challenge.
Here come
will
the
take a
challenge.
look. And on further review, it was
Oh,
a
man.
strike. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The D-backs trailing by 2 here in
Come
Game
on,
6
Marty.
of the NLCS. That's It's ball,
That's ball 4.
Let's go.
And that puts an end to the perfect game.
He's been so sharp all game long, and now the challenge is keeping his composure out there and trying to finish off the no-hitter. We'll see if that walk rattles him at all, but I think he'll get right back to work, Luke.
That's what I'm talking about. The game is not over till it's over. The game is not over until it's over.
He breaks up the no-no with a homer. That's his 5th homer.
Shake up Scooble.
And we are all tied up.
We're going to figure him out.
Fans are fired up. The towels are out and Chase Field
It's not over until it's over. Bottom of the 7th inning. You got to remember, no, we Triple Crown MVP. We get all the trophies.
Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Triple Crown MVP with all of that. Something must have happened. Something got to happen. Let's go. Shake up Scooble.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to Olsen. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now it's Jensen.
Come on, Jensen.
Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Inside hitter.
Be looking for something on a tee.
Yeah.
Get up in the air and untie this ball game.
I know Scooble.
Nope.
I know he's gonna come with a hitter.
Earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat.
Oh, looking for that hitter.
Find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Oh, looking for that hitter too.
Ball 3.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Last time we knocked him out of the park too.
And a swing and a miss.
Last time we faced Scooble, we knocked him out of the park. Come on, Jensen.
That one fouled off.
That you ahead of the conch. Square it up.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Oh, you better bat it. So you saying you better when you bat left hand?
Just not able to square it up.
Sharp
Base hit. That's what I'm talking about. Shake up Scooble now.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
So Longzinga, you better when you batting left.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the
Oh, you like okay? You better batting left hand.
To react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
I guess because you don't face more right hand batter, so you get more at bats against right hand. So you batting left hand a lot.
Ball
Inside,
one, no
ball
strikes.
You get more at bats when you bat left than right. Than you bat right. That's why that could be the reason.
Hey.
Come on, Beta.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
I need Beta to square up one M. Yeah, you facing more
99
right hand batters and you batting left. You batting left a lot.
Stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Go ahead run on base. Geraldo Perdomo. Now
Come on, Perdomo, man. Time to clutch it up.
Yeah.
Come on, Geraldo. Let's go, Geraldo.
You're one.
That's a ball.
All right, come on, Perdomo, man. Come on, Perdomo.
And that one fouled off.
Ball 2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The Diamondbacks with the go-ahead run at first. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Good job to fight that one off.
I like to see Perdomo square up one right there. Come on, Perdomo.
Outside
Ball 3.
low.
Good eye,
And
good
the bases
eye.
full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that will end the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left
All
the
right.
yard.
We have
We
a
look
tight
ahead
ball
to
game,
inning
but
number 8. We are tied.
we have to pitch
2-2.
good. The only way we could stay in this, we have
Back
to
here at
pitch
Chase Field, now the
good.
leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
We need these pitchers to pitch good.
Ball 1 there.
Need good pitching. Come on. Come on, Stroud.
That's in.
Just missed
Ball
with
2.
that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Well, that's that slurve right there.
Pitch, good
He
pitch.
threw
Come on.
Extremely well. Talk
Come
about
on,
a
Stroud.
break. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that is out of play. Two down. Called out on strike.
That's what I'm talking
Well, he's gonna
about.
have some thinking to do when he leaves the
Once we
ballpark
pitch
after
good,
this one. That was his 3rd strikeout.
we go shut them down
This
and
one looking, obviously, so he's been
get a
little
win.
overmatched. He's gotta
Shut them
find
down
a
and
way
get a
just
win.
to be more competitive up there at the plate.
We could score in the bottom of the 8th inning. We could probably score again. Get Aaron Shepard up.
0-1 now. And
Ball.
that's downstairs and outside. Hit on the ground to
Perdomo,
short.
get him, get him, get him.
Now the throw to first on the run.
Beautiful.
Man, nice play.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done.
So now to
Shut
the
on
plate
Green
for
now.
Atlanta. Riley Green.
Shut
0
on
for
Green.
3 in this one.
Don't give him no meatballs.
See the velocity,
Pitch.
97 with that fastball. Two down, nobody on. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Liner snagged at first.
Let's go, let's go.
And the Braves go
Good
down
pitching.
quietly.
Stroud
Score
make some good
remains 2-2.
pitches. I believe they're going to take out Screwball there.
Here comes the new arm for the
Screwball
Braves.
out the game.
Vest.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
We still have our lefties in
Leading up for the Diamondbacks,
to face a righty.
the designated hitter, Jordan Lawler.
He been good against righty, so he's still in the game.
The Braves bullpen has some activity. Dylan Lee, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready.
Come on, Jordan. Get on base, get on base. Bottom of the 8th inning.
Ball.
Good
That's
eye,
in.
good eye. If Jordan could get on base with that speed, we should be good.
Swings through that.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially.
Come on, Pavin. We know what you could do against right-hand pitchers.
You're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from
Come on,
taking an extra
Pavin.
base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Nope, that's off the
Good eye, good eye, good eye.
Work the edges, really execute a pitch.
Come on, Pavin. You're ahead of the count.
That one way outside, and it's 3-0. Will Benson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And there's the automatic.
All right, come on, Pavin.
All tied up late here in
Come on, be
game
ready.
6. And now it's filled up.
Took another strike. Like, why you took another strike?
Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while.
You got bench. You got bench. The manager need to bench you for that, man.
And I think that was the case right there.
The manager need to bench you.
The Diamondbacks, Will Benson.
You ahead of the conk and you took another 2 strikes.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. That is the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
All right, we go. Our closer coming in early to
Back here in the desert, so here's the Braves
shut them, to shut down the 9th inning. Let's go, Martinez. Shut them down.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Ball.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if you will.
Hard hit left
Odomo.
side. Whips it to Smith.
Let's go, let's go.
Man in the 9th.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Ray Baldwin.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit. Just amazing to me how many closers and back relievers just throw.
Y'all got the win. Y'all moving on to the NLCS now.
Up the middle, Marte tosses to first. Play is made.
Once y'all got the win, you're still in it. You're still in it. You can make up in the other games. Them you can make up and do better too. Who y'all playing in the NLCS?
That misses. Ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
High fly ball, right field.
Benson got it.
Underneath it, and that is that.
The Dodgers, wow. If y'all beat the Dodgers, yeah, that's a good thing. But in the simulation, Dodgers is OP in the simulation. Monketel, start it off.
Nope.
Come on, Kettle. Start it off, Kettle.
Smith getting cranked up as well.
Bottom of the 9th inning.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. In the air, left field. Green on the move. And there's one down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman,
Number 7 stepping in. This is why you lift all those weights, Singy. One swing could send everybody home.
Yeah, and he's shown the ability to deliver in moments just like this. All eyes on the batter's box.
All you, McLean.
And fouled off.
Come on, Ozzie. You got this, McLean.
0-1 down.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That
Ball
one
that's
outside. Ball 2.
Here we go, Ozzie.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
The healthy cut.
Hang
Tough
on.
pitch at
Got
98,
time.
but a really good pass at the ball.
Come on, McLean.
The 2-2. Swing. And
Chase that outside sinker.
Throws to first in time.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more.
New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
Come on, Gurria. Walk it off. Come on, man.
Ball that's upstairs.
2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 6 of the NLCS.
Hey!
Lee, 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Gets him to chase after that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
You got this.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Struck him out looking. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Diamondbacks down quickly in this game. Here in the 6th game of this National League Championship Series. On to extra innings. Matt Olson digs in now.
Hey!
Good pitch. Good pitch. Come on.
Swing
Good
and a
pitch.
miss. And it's 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 1-2.
Good pitching. Let's go.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Hey!
Let's go. Shut down Harris.
In the air, right field.
Come on, Benson. Get her.
Drop steps, heads back on it. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Abraham.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this.
Man, why?
Andrew Saalfrank.
If we have a, I feel if we have a tie ball game, like stop taking all the pictures of them so fast. Like you could have laid a man pitch.
Abraham Toro. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
You could have laid a man pitch.
Ball that's down.
Here we go, Andrew.
When you get ahead in
Ball
the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That
That's a
one
ball.
misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Ronald Acuna Jr., the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. That one's in there. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Late here in game 6. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Let's go, man. Come on. Let's go win this game, man.
4th time tonight.
Let's go win. Let's go.
Back here at Chase Field.
Come on,
Here's
Jensen.
the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Danny Jansen.
Come on, Jensen, man. Square up this lefty.
Yeah.
I don't feel like they don't have to be taking too much strikes, man.
And the
That's a
slider
ball.
just misses.
That's a really
They
good
try
take
they
right
try to be
there.
patient,
Slide
but
it down and in.
working against them.
Difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Here's a 1-1.
Base hit for Jensen. Let's go. Wanna pinch runner now. Pinch runner.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just
Pinch runner coming up.
own individual stats. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much.
Oh,
That
no
was hit
pinch
pretty
runner.
hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some
Nope.
good bat speed.
Outside.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
I don't need any of these hitters to be aggressive and
The D-backs with the
And
win
strikes,
run
especially
at first.
if it's a
Here in
strike.
Game 6 of the NLCS.
come on, hater, beta.
And he swings through that one.
Come on, beta. Let's go.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after
Be
that pitch
chasing.
down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Ball 2.
That one is
All right, come on.
downstairs, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo, known for his late inning heroics.
Let's go, Perdomo. Clutch it up, man.
There's a strike.
They be taking too much strikes. Like that's a slider. You should be able to see a slider.
The shortstop takes the ball. The Braves trying to keep this a 2-2 game and here in extra innings. And that one fouled off.
Here come the foul balls now. Like every ball he hit is out. Is like nothing in play.
Next pitch
Inside,
misses.
ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely got the
Come on,
hitter
Perdomo,
conscious
man.
of the pitch inside. Really think the outer
Be
half
ready
is
to
open.
hit.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Manager out of the dugout.
I have a question. Like, why the managers the way till 2 outs to pull the pitcher in this game? The developers program the managers to pull pitchers and 2 outs.
Now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Dylan Lee. Here comes the new arm for the Braves, Danny Young.
Not a lefty.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Jordan.
Oh, somebody got to do something, man.
Call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
My battle, hey, my teammates will be behind at the count most of the time. Every time they are bat, they'll be behind at the count.
And we're headed to the 11th. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. On to inning number 11 we go. Well, we go to the 11th. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hey!
Let's go strike him out now. 0-2 count. A low circle change.
Ball, that's out.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses at the breaking ball.
Let's go.
Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Jensen is a better catcher than Adrian.
And that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get
But Adrian is a better hitter against right-hand pitchers versus Jensen being facing lefties. Adrian is a better hitter against right-hand pitchers than Jensen being a hitter. When Jensen got face lefty, he's still not a better hitter. He's a better catcher. He's better on defense.
That one ripped, but foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Towards first,
foul ball.
And that's just foul. Swings and misses.
Let's go. Good pitch, good pitch.
Came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Riley Green next up for the Braves.
Ball, down. Ball, that's low.
And another
That ball went out.
Christian Yelich in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. In for a strike, now 3-1. Right there for a
Good
strike.
pitch. Come on, Andrew. Strike him out. 22 innings again. Hopefully not.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Side here in extras. It's the Braves 2 and the Diamondbacks 2.
Hopefully not.
Making a move for a pinch hitter.
They finally
Winning run.
have a pinch hitter coming in. Finally. For Benson, I think.
That's a ball.
Him tower in for Ben. I think it's Benson. I think he came in for Benson.
The 1-0.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 1-1.
That's ball two.
Good eye. Come on, Tim Tower.
In there at the knees for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I don't understand this game. Every contact is a foul ball, and then
2-2. Next off.
Good eye.
Down and away.
Oh, Benson.
In the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a
Benson ain't out yet. So Tim Tower came in for Pavin Smith.
Payoff pitch. And he walked him. And after a lengthy at bat, the walk puts the potential.
Yeah, the 5 RBI game. That's great.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter.
That's great, great.
Castillo, the winning run on base for him.
Del Castillo.
5 RBI game is great.
That one not close, and it's 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And
Ball
another
two.
ball. Challenge from behind the dish here.
Challenge.
And it's a called strike after the review.
A ball break from
The remaining
outside.
challenge.
I see the Padres, y'all have a good squad, man. If y'all keeping up, if y'all could beat the Dodgers, y'all have a decent squad.
Let's go, Adrian.
In the
Ball
dirt,
two.
ball two.
You're missing Tatis, but y'all still have a decent squad.
Lays out.
That's a
It's
base
off
hit.
the
Let's go.
glove. To first, and he beats
Let's
it.
go.
Everyone's safe.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big
Let's go.
opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Big at bat coming up for Ketel.
Come on,
Marte.
Ketel. Come
Lots
on.
of pop at the plate.
Make it
Outfield
count.
Playing back almost on the warning track. Just
Ball.
missed.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark
Come
right
on,
now.
Ketel.
You
The
can
fans
feel it.
depending on Ketel at bat right now. All you gotta do is drive it in the gap.
Up the middle. A sliding stop.
Man.
And two.
Wow, a double play, man.
What a
Wow.
smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
A double play.
7. Ozzie. McLean.
Double
Here comes the
play.
manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Danny Young out of the game, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher. New pitcher for the Braves,
Number
Ian
71,
Hamilton.
Ian Hamilton.
Yeah, man and Todd with 2 outs now. We got time for us. We got to clutch it up.
Number 7 kicks in. The crowd knows what's at stake. One swing, and it's
Time to clutch it
handshakes
up.
and high fives.
Yeah, and he's the kind of guy who doesn't shy away from the spotlight. Let's see what he's got right here.
One more time. Let's go, Ozzie.
Line drive out towards left.
Time to
field.
clutch it up.
In comes the winning run
Time to clutch it up.
Diamondbacks. Force game
Time to
7
clutch
with a
it up.
walk-off win.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much
Let's
energy.
go.
Everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under
Game
these
7.
circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win. but
Game
turn it
7
quickly
incoming.
To come back for the next game.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here
that was a
at the
great
show.
game because
I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Schoolboy shut us down for like 6-7 innings. Yeah, walk it off, you know. But that was a great game, man. Schoolboy shut us down for 6-7 innings. So the question is, who pitching for Game 7 for us? Oh yeah, I did knock a home run too, yeah. For real. All them runs were my guy. I knock a 2-run homer and then walk it off. That's true, yeah. All them runs were my guy. But we need to really pitch good in Game 7 now. Corbin Burns on pitch. Game 7 coming up. Me open a package quick. They don't give us those pure silvers. Oh yeah, let me check the bracket. So the American side, Minnesota up 3 games. Boston 2 games. So they're going into their game 6. We're going into game 7. They're going into their game 6. Let's go. We're jumping into game 7 of the NLCS. Do or die situation for both teams now. Oh, they have a lefty. They have Mackenzie Gore. And we have Brandon. The last time Brandon pitched, he pitched good. So hopefully Brandon could repeat the last time how he pitched good. Hopefully he could do the same thing. Mackenzie Gore. We have Kettel might get hot this game. Perdomo might get hot this game. Jensen he's facing a lefty. He might get hot too. Then we get the 2 lefty in the game, batting 8 and 9. So let's get it, man. Let's jump in to game 7. The Atlanta is a good team. Diamondbacks, we win our division, so we is a good team. Two good teams going up against each other in game 7.
The Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Once Brandon could do the same type of pitching that the last time, shut down the Braves,
Game 7, especially with a trip
we should
to the
be
World
good.
Series on the line, Chris.
Yeah, and the heat's turned up all the way tonight, Boog. The pressure's never higher than in a Game 7, and the pennant's on the line in this one. So it's a matter now of which team can handle it better, which team can put the nerves aside and play clean baseball one play at a time.
Yeah, it's got to be hard to stay in the moment knowing the World Series is just 1 win away. The stakes are sky high. I've had players tell me the highest level of pressure in the playoffs is in the LCS, not the World Series. First pitch coming your way next. And getting the nod for Game 7 on the hill, Brandon Pfaadt. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Obviously, there's a lot of pressure in this ball game, but important just to try to diffuse that. Take your deep breaths, step off the mound, do whatever you need to do to get yourself in a position. I wouldn't try to get all the strikeouts early. Get the defense involved in this ball game. See if they can get you through a few innings.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Good pitch, good pitch.
Game 7 is off and running. That one lifted to left.
Let's go, let's go. Gurriel got it.
He makes the grab. 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Aaron Shepard.
The last time Brandon pitched, he pitched good. His stats is not that high, but he pitched good.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Oh, Acuna See, Brandon, his stats is not that good. So he's pitching above his stats. The last game he pitched above his stats. He pitched good the last game. Hopefully he could pitch good this game. Acuna in a postseason slump.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
That's inside.
Shepard with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately.
Perdomo.
Short. Tosses to first.
Let's go. Two
Two
down.
out. Top of the first.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 33, Riley Green.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green.
Good pitch.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches. That's
Too high.
a really
Ball.
good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Ball.
Let's go, Brandon. Find a good pitch, strike him out.
And now
Ball,
it's
that's
filled
off
up.
the plate.
Come on, use your speed pitch. Come on.
Good job to fight that one off.
Too much fastball. Too much fastball throwing.
Swings and
Got him.
Struck him out.
Let's go.
And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. This is the National League Championship Series on the show.
Among
Daily
Ketel.
hitter in Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, number 4,
Start it off for real. Game 7 Ketel.
Marte.
Game 7 Ketel. Start it off.
Hey!
Here's your 1. And that chops in for a strike.
Man, if you hang it, you got to bang it. Come on, Ketel.
29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Way inside. In the air to left center. 1 away.
He wasn't able to square up that curveball.
Batting second, the third baseman, Ozzie McLean.
Number 7 steps in now. This is one of those matchups that'll test every ounce of a hitter's approach, Ziggy.
Yeah, if you get a pitch to hit, Boog, you better not miss it. You might not see another one all day.
Score.
Inside ball.
He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Foul ball there.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Out towards right center field. And there are 2 down. It's an interesting thing when you consider
Batting third,
limiting
the left
walks. Is it
Yeah.
more important today?
Another
No doubt.
way another high fastball.
With the way the swings and the
That's a
launch
ball.
angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. 2 down, nobody on. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Solid hit.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He doesn't flinch at all with the front shoulder, stays nice and close, behind in the count, and hits this ball beautifully.
Solid hit by Gurriel.
Hit here.
Hey!
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Let's go, Danny.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We played an inning. No score. The decisive 7th game of this National League Championship Series. And now it's the Braves DH, Christian Yelich.
May not too much. Sometimes they'll take a strike.
Around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers
Sometimes they take a strike
earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers,
but I noticed sometimes they'll swing
postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook.
Okay, you doing it. Sometimes you're doing the full watch full game. Okay.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate will swing on 3-0.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Comes up empty.
So you're doing the watch full game in against the Dodgers right now?
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Yeah, that's why I say your teammates will do nonsense sometimes. Sometimes the teammates.
And they'll do it again.
The manager will give them the green light probably.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground. Foul. And that's just foul. 2-2 now.
Okay, you do half, like you do simulation half and then watch full game half. Okay.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He hasn't gotten the result
regular
yet,
season, if we up,
Three foul balls in a
like
row.
if it's a tie, if it's a close game, in the regular season, I don't jump into watch full game.
Finishes with a strikeout.
In the 8th inning, 7-8 innings.
So here's Riley.
Sometimes I don't jump into watch full game when if we up 1 or 2 runs.
Ball, that's in.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he
Hey,
drove it out to deep
my
left.
outfielder playing shallow.
Right,
They be playing too
combination of
shallow,
launch
man.
angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence,
He playing
but
too shallow.
you're
Look how
never gonna be
the
disappointed
way
with extra bases.
my outfielder's playing
Position
shallow,
now
man.
and a good opportunity to push across the first
They'll
row
play
board.
back. Wait, see, I don't. Let me see. See, we don't scouting report. Yeah, my teammate them they're playing way in. They'll play back, man. Play back.
Foul ball there.
Especially like Gurriel is a slow outfielder. He's slow. You gotta play back.
Man on second, 2 down. That one finds the zone.
Good pitch. Come on, strike him out.
On the board first first here.
Oh,
After
two
that
count.
clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Low circle change.
Ground ball right side. Smith. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Bottom of the
Harrison
second.
stands
Bader
in there
up.
for the Diamondbacks.
Batting 256 for the postseason.
Line drive,
Let's
base
go.
hit.
Lead
And
off
on the leadoff
single
single.
for Bader. Let's go. That's a good swing to good
First
hit.
fastball in a great spot to do some damage.
Steal a base
Squared
now.
it up nicely. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll
That's
see
a
if they
good
try to
solid
get it
hit
in
right
motion.
there. Steal a base now.
Let's go, Geraldo.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Hey, Longzinga, I wish I could have they had a way to communicate with you.
Bader
The
gets his
AI,
lead first
the
with nobody
AI batters. I say, look, yeah, press a button and tell Bader steal a base or something like that. Like to tell it to give them something like
Inside, ball two.
whether like you put input you and they do the whatever input you want.
Next offering is outside.
Like you want to communicate with Bader, you press a button.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
A 3-run homer. Let's go.
On the ground to third, might be two. There's one.
And
On to Olsen. That's two.
they knock into a double
They
play.
made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Yeah. Probably one of these times you'll be able to communicate with you can't control them batting or feeling, but you could communicate with them and say like steal a base or if you know like different little actions you could press.
Two down, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
Ball one.
That one way inside.
See, if Bader steal a base, it would have never been a double play.
In the air, out towards left center. And that will end the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played two full, no score. The decisive seventh game of this National League Championship Series. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
Come on, Brandon. Let's see some good pitching.
And a foul ball.
Shut down these hitters.
Comes up in.
Good pitch.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
On the ground, out to
Domo
short.
got it.
And he beats
He's
it.
safe.
That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Aye.
Good pitch. Come on. You gotta get him strike out. Go. Make him roll
Top of
over.
the third, no score. Quick toss to first, and he's back safely. There's the strike.
All right,
Good
now
pitch,
he may
good
have not
pitch.
liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Yeah, this Abraham Toro guy, he could fall off a ball. He could fall off a ball.
To third might be
He
two.
could fall off a ball.
Beat
Turn
the
it.
second, that's one. Over to Peyton
Let's go.
Smith. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's Acuna. Fly to left his first time. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Benson on his way over. And that is that. Braves go down quickly here. Still no score.
$102.99.95.
To the last of the third. Peyton Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, once he's looking for that fastball.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
The only way they're gonna throw you off if they try change up
Left field.
a splitter,
Nice grab on the run.
a change
And
up
there's
or
one
a splitter. Will
The right fielder, number
that's the only way they throw you off.
Here we go, Will.
If he doesn't get a
Yeah,
knock right here, that
yeah,
pitch
when you
he's
press,
sick is gonna eat
2.
at him for a while.
2, right?
Another pitch like that from a top level guy like
Is it 2 when you look at the pitches?
Come on, Will.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
two really good back-to-back sliders. Now
Yeah, the
0-2
press-
count. He's
2.
real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
To the right side.
Come on, kid.
Olsen takes it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
I think it's L2 or 2. One of them is.
Marte.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Ketel Marte digs in now. Flied out his first time.
Yeah, a pitcher with the most fastball.
High chopper to third. Riley. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. On to the fourth.
A pitcher with only one speed pitch. You could sit fastball for real.
All
Or
set
like,
to start the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Aaron
You mean it?
Shepard.
You check you mean the analysts? You mean that? You mean that, right? The pitcher analysts.
Ball.
I haven't really checked though. I never really checked the pitcher analysts.
That's
He's
in.
just
Ball
missing
2.
with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's a laser base hit.
Straight in.
And a good start to the inning.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, number 33, Riley Green.
Well, here's a good
Good
opportunity in
pitch.
this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Strike 2.
Good
Now
pitch.
it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that
Oh,
maybe
what
you're
is-
not sure about, but some way, somehow
climb back into this at bat.
I don't. I'll check like when I come up to bat at the press. I think it's R2 or L2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And
I don't check how much fast. If I have a sinker, fastball. I'll check the pitches there.
As a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding.
I'll look at the
zone.
pitches.
Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that
I'll check to see what
really wide.
pitches they have.
Because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's Yelich at the dish.
Ball
Pitch
one.
misses there. Ball one. One away, tie game, go ahead runs.
Yeah, if they have a slider,
Game
circle
7 of the
change,
National League Championship Series.
curve ball, and they have two fast ball and a slider, curve ball, and a change up.
That one ripped but foul.
Five pitch mix.
Nope, that's inside.
Come on, Brandon.
Strike three, and that's two
Good
in a
pitching.
row.
Good
Well,
pitching.
interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked.
Come on, come on.
Now time to
Come on,
execute
Gurriel, get that.
the batter's box.
And that'll do it. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 now.
Come on, let's get it. Let's get it.
McLean digging in, big time pitcher, so he better have a plan, Siggy. Otherwise, it's a short trip.
Yeah, Boog, he's just got to pick a pitch and go. No guessing, no hesitation.
Let's go, D-back. Woo-hoo. Come on, D-back. Come on, you can do it.
McLean with another scorching run of play lately. The 1-0. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there.
What are you talking
and
about?
goes the dynamite.
You hang it, and we gonna bang it. You hang it, and we gonna bang it.
His 6th of the series. The Diamondbacks score first. It's
You hang it,
5th.
and we gonna bang it.
Something the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
You think he would have catch me with that speed pitch?
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
High and deep.
Hey!
I'm sure he's happy after all that production in the last game.
Come on,
I went to the
Gurriel.
archives for this nugget. You know
That's
he
at
was
bat
the
you
most
scarred the
five
ball. Come on.
RBI games in a
Come on,
single
Gurriel.
season. Juan Gonzalez with 8 in 1998.
Gurriel gets a piece.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Now here is Danny Jansen.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Outside, that's a ball.
Want to see Jensen? Take one deep. Come on, Jensen.
Strike 2. And that one almost hit him.
That's a ball.
Good eye. Come on. Come on, Jensen.
Come on, Danny.
pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his third of the
Yeah,
game.
Longzinga, my guy just came up and we sat back and Mackenzie hung a slider and we sat back and drive it out the park.
In the air, foul off first. And that's the third out. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more
disciplined. Let's go, Brandon.
They've been chasing pitches outside the
zone.
One,
we need you to pitch
game,
good.
And it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ball 2.
Yeah, man. I took advantage of that hanging slider and I blast it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
Y'all up 2? Wow.
Takes it in for the out. One up on
y'all doing good, man. Y'all doing good. If you beat the Dodgers, that means you're gonna be facing who else? Did you check your bracket? Did you check the bracket?
Hey!
Who all in the NLCS and who all in the playoffs? American side and national side.
The 0-2.
Ball. That's inside.
Let's go, Brandon. Make a good pitch. Ah, man,
and that should be extra bases.
That's the worst place you want the ball to hit, man.
And now the tying run is into scoring position.
That's why I don't like the shift.
Behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Now
he knocked the ball
with a chance to even this ball game up.
Where they expect him not to knock the ball. That's why I don't like the shift.
Next up for the Braves. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Nope. Ball 1.
Come on, man, Brandon. Make some good pitch.
Out towards right center field.
Come on, throw it in. Come on, Beta. Throw it in. Throw it in, Beta.
The batter, number 24, second baseman,
Abraham Toro up. You get 2 outs. Top of the 5th inning. Come on, Brandon.
First pitch just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Hey.
That velocity,
Good pitch,
that's
good
all
pitch.
You're seeing 88. You can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Man at second. That one off the mark. 3-1 now.
Oh, they have had a
It
hard
is.
time scoring.
This Abraham Toro guy, he don't get good at bats, man.
And a swing and a miss.
Come on. Come on, Brandon. Make a great pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. Tying run and scoring position here in Game 7 of the National League Championship Series.
Good pitch. Come on. Come on, Brandon. Conking on you.
Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning, Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Perdomo working through some struggles.
Come on, Perdomo. Wake up that bat.
Ball.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Let's go, Geraldo.
This one in the air center field. Harris under it, takes it in for the out.
Too much weak hits from my teammates, man.
Number 10, designated hitter, Jordan
I want to see them. I want to be hearing some perfect song out of the bat.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Jackknifes out of the way. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Clearly fooled on that curveball and tried to hold up the swing, but it didn't matter anyway. Pitch caught the zone, so he'd have been better off just letting that thing fly and hoping to make some sort of contact.
Smith at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
That's a ball.
Come on, Pavin, you went lefty last night.
That pitch in for a strike. 1 and 2. Got him swinging.
Man, my hitters them is easy outs, man.
Nothing doing for
Like
Arizona.
no good, no, they're not putting up no good at bats at all. Like too much strikeouts, man.
Back here in the desert, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Aaron Shepard.
They gotta try to make contact more. Too much swing and miss.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Come on, Brandon.
The best pitch in baseball, strike
Save,
one, get ahead. Only
save these hitters.
well. He's a little bit more confident.
Save your teammate.
Ball 1.
Really
all right.
going after him here.
Make a good pitch here now.
Get ahead in the count.
Hard liner.
Oh, come on, Beta.
Bader makes it.
Wow,
Nice
good thing we
running.
got Beta out there, man. That was a solid
Just
hit.
a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and
That
bring
was
in that
almost in a
sinking
gap.
liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Look at Aaron Shepard bat warming up.
There's the strike.
Oh, wow.
Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Riley Green went deep.
And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here comes Christian Yelich.
I was saying, like,
That's a ball.
I need my teammates to hit the ball. If my teammates don't hit the ball, we're in trouble. Atlanta Brave hitters making contact.
Swing and a miss.
My
One
teammates
above the
swinging
zone.
and missing,
On the mound, you
getting
take a
strikeout.
note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the
Ketel
ladder.
Right through there for a strike.
need Ketel to hit, Podomo to hit.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Pitch,
High
good
hit
pitch.
Too much on that one.
Yeah, that was a outside. It was outside fastball. It was outside fastball. He drive it up Otako.
On the ground, right side.
That's a good swing. Riley Green is a good hitter in this game.
9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth.
He hit a ball good outside. It was outside fastball strike.
National League Championship Series.
He hit a ball
Back
good.
here in the desert. Well, we go bottom six. Will Benson stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
I need my teammate to make contact on the ball, man.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one.
You don't want to be going to extra, no more extra innings.
That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Too much swinging and missing, man.
Here's the 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball 1.
Yeah, I swept the Dodgers. Wow.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Oh yeah, the simulation working in your favor. Okay. Yeah, I swept the Dodgers. That's big.
That one away. Still 1 and 2.
But what other teams in the playoff? What other teams in the playoffs?
That's ball 2.
Among Kettle.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Well, you rarely ever see 3
curveballs. 9-0. Wow.
That's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
You go to your calendar and press triangle to see the bracket.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate.
Come on, Ozzie. Let's go, D-backs.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one's carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer.
I put in the whole Diamondbacks team on my back.
It's 2-1.
I put in the whole Diamondbacks team on my back right now. That was a high fastball. Just above the. It was just above the zone. Just above the zone, but we get on it. We get on it. Just above the zone.
Ball.
For real, we should have had some base runners. I need, as I say, I need my teammates them to make to try make contact.
That's ball 2.
There's too much swinging and missing from my teammates.
On the ground at first. Oh, great grab on the dive. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
On to the 7th inning now.
He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, JoJo Romero. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Austin Riley at the plate.
They took out Brandon and bringing a lefty. I'm not sure why they're bringing a lefty. I'd be puzzled, like, why are you bringing a lefty?
That one close, ruled a ball. And the count is 1-1.
Oh, okay. Wow, y'all going up against the Braves. Y'all going up against the Braves. Have a good squad too. But if y'all could beat the Dodgers, the Braves shouldn't be that tough.
And it remains 2-2.
If y'all beat the Dodgers, the Braves should be easy.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Almost got him.
Like, why they bringing a left-hand pitcher? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand these managers.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Like, a righty, the first batter is a right-hand batter. Like, why you bringing a lefty? I don't make no sense, man. He can't sell strikeout. He can't sell strikeout this man yet.
3-2. Swings and
Good
misses,
pitch.
struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Oh, you feel so? I haven't played that way. What about regular season? I don't feel that way in regular season though. I don't feel that way in regular season at all. Like regular season, that simulation will hit you with some cheese. Probably there's a difference in the playoffs. Probably in the playoffs is a different thing. Probably the same to help you in the playoffs.
One-run lead here in the late stages of Game 7.
Yeah, the Angels. I remember. Yeah, you're in it with the Angels. Yeah. Probably in the playoffs, they seem to work good.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Michael Harris II. Next up for the Braves.
And last year with the Angels, you make it to the ALCS too, right? You make it to the ALCS.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 2-1.
Yeah, last year the last season with the Angels, you went to the ALCS and
this is where a bullpen can
and then they all get knocked out, right?
To fight back into the game.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Danny.
But the Padres is a better team than the Angels, so y'all might go straight to the World Series.
Fought off foul.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Young, a 6'3" lefty, 33 years old.
Y'all might go farther this time with it. You might go farther with the Padres.
2015. Got him looking. 1 out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting.
Yeah, I think the rank sometimes don't matter, but
Well,
that's
this
out.
is a bullpen
Like
game. It's clear that
we
whichever
rank.
bullpen steps up the most is likely.
I think
gonna
our
come
rank we
away
were
with the
ranked
W.
19 or 18 or something. I forgot what rank we was.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Perfect, perfect. Them perfect. The song nice. A perfect song. The song nice.
That one
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
Ball 3.
But that's good. You went into, you see you're doing batting practice and stuff, so that mean that kind of help you.
That's ball
Ball
4.
four.
Tried another
Take it, baby.
sweeper, but couldn't find the zone.
Batting practice help you. Could have helped too.
Wasn't even much to think about.
So a man aboard, and the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
That's good. That's good. You're doing good. You always want to do good, and especially like postseason and All-Star games.
Slapped foul.
That's good. You're doing good.
And he grounds one to the right side.
Man, Perdomo done.
Over to second, double
He's out.
play.
Perdomo done knocking into double play all the
Down
time.
the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Braves 1. This is the National League Championship Series on the show.
Yeah, man, that practice help you good. That's why I say it's good to
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound.
jump into
Starting
practice
the
before you start your road to the
Best
show.
relievers love the opportunity to come in and
It'll be good to
protect
jump
the
in to
lead
do a
in the
little
ball
some
game.
practice
Some of
batting
them are
practice.
just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Batting practice will help. Yeah, I had to go
Ball 1.
in road to the show. I had to go into the batting practice and road to the show and put it on good. I had to put it on good difficulty.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Perdomo, come on, get him.
Whips it to Smith. That's a very athletic play.
Everyone appreciates when a shortstop makes a play like that. Your manager's smiling over there.
At
your
least
teammates are loving it.
Perdomo making up on defense. He's not doing good on offense, but Perdomo make a lot of defensive plays.
This one
Oh,
drilled
you,
deep, way
hey
back
Longzinga,
there,
you're
and it's gone. We
Longzinga.
are tied.
You're talking about Acuna. You make him knock a home run now.
You could sense it here in the desert. These Diamondback fans are.
You're talking about Acuna. You make him knock a home run. Acuna gone deep.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's singing. It tells us
I don't
this
know.
home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
My
Yeah,
question
and not
is,
many players can
why
hit home runs as
you're
far
bringing
as
in
this one.
lefty
That's a special
pitchers?
feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was
Acuna
one
was
heck
not
of a
hitting the
swing
right-hand
he put on the
pitchers.
baseball.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw.
Yeah,
battle
he
in the
had-
late
he
stages
heard
of
you.
this one. Shepard in the
He
box
heard you,
as he
Longzinga.
fouls off the first pitch.
And my thing is, they're bringing in lefty pitchers, and Acuna wasn't hitting righty, but he wasn't hitting them right-hand pitchers.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Like, I don't know what's going on with this manager. Why you bringing in lefty pitchers?
Fights it off. You'll see another.
You got a bunch of right-hand pitchers in the bullpen.
That one
Ball,
outside.
that's outside.
And the count is 1-2.
They need to fire that manager too, man.
Stays alive.
Like, I don't know why he bringing in. He always bringing in these lefty pitchers.
That's
They
a
tried
ball.
to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Sharp grounder. That's
Look
through
at
the
her. Look at
bases.
her. Bases up the middle.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Yeah, in the 8th inning. We up 1 in 8th inning.
Example right there. That plate
They're bringing in.
discipline, it
They keep
pays
bringing
off.
in these lefty pitchers,
He
man.
gets into a count
more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Riley Green. He's already homered in this game. That one
That's outside.
misses. Ball one.
They need to. Our manager need to be fired. I don't
Step off throw to first.
like.
No, he's in there.
Shepard back
You
on
bring
the
in
guy.
too much lefty. Like we get more right hand. The thing of it, right? We have more right hand
1-0.
pitchers.
Lined into left center. Should be extra
Look at that.
bases.
Look at that. Look at that. Telling you,
Runner around third. And they've taken the lead here in game 7.
Riley Green is a
There to give
clutch
them the
hitter.
lead this late in the ball game. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you
Riley
feel
Green,
really
no matter
good
you're
about
lefty
what
or
you
righty,
did.
Riley
You
Green
trusted your hands, you
is
let
a
the
clutch
ball
hitter.
travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change.
No,
on
fire the
mound.
manager.
Andrew Saalfrank is done, and he leaves in a 1-run.
Fire the
game.
manager,
The
man.
pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
There wasn't all game. There wasn't hitting the right hand pitchers.
New pitcher on here, Grant Holman.
And that's a big potential run out there.
Fire the
in second
manager.
as He comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping
No.
the ball from getting by them into the outfield.
Now they
any
bring in
way
a
they can.
righty to face a lefty.
Inside, ball one.
They bring in a righty to face a lefty now. That don't make no sense. Best you are keeping a left hand pitcher.
Man at second. On the ground,
Foul
right
ball.
side, and foul ball.
That's out.
Yeah, yellage up. We had a lefty. The manager don't take out the lefty pitcher that give up a hit.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate.
I'm bringing a righty to face Yelich.
But you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Yelich to hit right hand pitchers good.
2-2 now.
Come on, Podomo.
Domo. To first, and 2 away now.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher,
Only down one.
So digging in, Drake.
We have the eighth inning to bat and the ninth inning to bat. We only down one. We could make a comeback too.
And that's
Ball
downstairs.
down.
And that's ball 1.
We could
Runner
make
at
a
second,
comeback.
2 down. Here in game 7 of the National League Championship Series. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Drilled in the air out towards right center.
Come on, Beta.
He's got it, and that'll do it.
Like, I don't understand this manager.
A couple
He
of
bring in
runs
a
the
right
inning,
hand
puts
pitcher
them
to
ahead.
face left
Last half
hand
of the 8th
battle.
coming up. It's the Braves.
And look what we get up coming up.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th.
We don't
Dylan
have
Lee.
we get these hitters that don't put the ball in
Make a
play.
name for themselves, late and
Leading off
close.
for the
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Come on, man, Jordan, get on base. Y'all swinging too much swinging and missing.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait till the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
If Jordan could get on base, he get enough speed.
High fly ball.
Weak
lifted
fly.
to the air right field.
Weak fly, weak
There's
fly.
one down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman.
D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Tim Tower.
Come on, Tim Tower.
He would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Come on, Tim Tower. Oh yeah,
Now drag bunt, third base side.
That's a
Down the
good idea.
line, and it's foul.
this is the first time I see somebody try to to drag bunt and get on base. You don't rarely see that.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first in time.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Diamondbacks, the right fielder, number 30, Will.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Adrian Del Castillo trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
But he not good against lefties. 66 against lefties. 43 power. We have a righty on the bench, Carl. I forgot his name, but we have a righty on the bench. A bench. Let me see. The bench. We have they don't be showing who on the bench. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they're not showing who on the bench. I don't understand. Like in Road to the Show, that you can't see who on the bench. You can't see the bullpen. Like, that don't make no sense.
Hey.
You're stopping us from seeing like the bullpen and who on the bench and all that kind of thing.
Two down, nobody on. And he drops in for a strike.
He's not good against left.
Solid inning on the mound so far.
This man is not good against
Holding on to
lefties.
this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Goes down looking. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They trail it.
That manager need to be fired, I tell him.
Coming into the game now on defense, Jorge Barrosa.
Yeah.
He takes over in
Jorge Barrosa, they could have bring he into bat
one-run game.
instead of
Here is
Adrian.
Austin Riley. 1 for 3.
Barrosa is a switch hitter. I don't wanna, he would have do a better job than Adrian.
A rope into right, and that should be extra bases.
Like they get a shift on and these batters hitting the ball
Safely with a double, his second
against
of
the
day.
shift.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Come on, Grant. Here we go, Grant. Let's go, Grant.
Yeah, man, the AI managing is terrible, man. Like, and you're seeing like the same thing, like when they decide to take out a pitcher, they're waiting till 2 outs.
Stages of game 7. And a big swing and a miss.
And the type of changes like don't make no sense.
Swing.
Yeah,
High fly ball right
it's gonna be hard for us to win this game now. It's gonna be tough now. It's gonna be tough. When they were supposed to bring in the lefties,
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
you bring in righties when you're supposed to bring in lefties. You bring in lefties when you're supposed to bring in righties. Yeah.
We'll do you one better
It'll
than
be
a
tough
tape
now.
measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast.
9 innings.
450 feet on the dot.
Oh my goodness.
Tough now.
And that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds on social media all night long and all the highlight shows as well.
Ball, that's
I
out.
know I'm going to be watching on a loop. That was absolutely crushed.
Like
High fly
another
struck out towards
home
right
run.
center. That's
Another home run.
Outta here.
Another home run.
They do it
When they're
again.
supposed to bring in the
Back-to-back
lefties,
homers. And they
the-
tack one on the board.
the ways the lefty
6-2.
pitcher them, when they could have bring in the right hand pitcher them
For sure.
and save the lefties.
Back
back-to-back homers.
It don't make no
Always a
sense.
special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands.
They're bringing in lefties to face righties, all kind of
really
thing.
fire up a ball club.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Grant Holman.
Yeah, the manager need to get fired.
Diaz into the game. He's into the game, but the base is empty. Abraham Toro. Next
We get
up for the
more.
Braves.
We get more righties in the bullpen. They're wasting the left-hand pitchers.
Yep, that ball went out.
Yeah, they don't have no.
Upstairs and outside.
They be talking about AI logic, but I don't be seeing no AI logic at all.
It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
I don't be seeing no AI logic.
Here's a 2-0. Swinging a foul out of play. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in Game 7 of the National League Championship.
Another home run. Wow.
This
Abraham, the same Abraham Toro guy.
Its way, gone.
Game. The same Abraham Toro.
That's his 5th homer of the series. And they add on. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Yeah, that's easy to code. That they've been this road to the show been around for years now.
Ball that's outside.
MLB the show been around for about 20 years, over 20 years. They should have been had everything.
You're the top of the ninth.
They should have been had a way better AI logic. Another home run.
Left field.
Another home run.
Way back there. Outta here.
Another home run.
Another homer. His 2nd homer of the night, and they add a run.
Acuna is someone who is always just a swing away from
Acuna
doing
get
something
hot.
special. Wow, 4 consecutive home
4 in a
runs.
row.
These guys
4
are
in a
taking
row.
Batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach
I
over
see.
there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
It's partly the manager fault.
Next up for the Braves.
It's partly the manager fault we lose this game, man.
Hey.
Yeah, man. It's partly the manager fault, but also our team, the teammates them wasn't hitting. Them 2 runs, them 2 runs we got is off of my guy.
Nope, outside.
It's partly the manager fault and my teammates not hitting the ball.
Ground ball to second. Bare hands it. Tough play.
No, he's
and
safe.
He beats it. He's safe.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base, and when he does, that puts him in a
We
position
just,
to do some
we
damage.
just have to get some better players for the next season. We need a better manager, some better position players, better pitching. We need to make a lot of changes for the new season.
That one pushed foul.
Yeah, but 4 home run.
Lead at first, nobody out.
4 home run done. Hey, 4 home run already do the damage already. Damage done.
What a stop. There's one. To first, double play.
The damage done now.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside.
Yeah, that'll change manager something.
Hit that middle infielder to start.
Sometimes that'll change managers.
And then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Gilbert Diaz won't go any further. New pitcher now, Christian Mena.
Well, they need someone to stop
Are we-
the bleeding and keep the score right where it is.
But we I say we did decent. We win the division. We make it to the NLCS.
Base is empty after the double play. Christian Yelich getting ready to hit. To third, McLean. Slings to first. Yelich out on the play. And that's the inning.
Guess what? Longzinga, guess what? Guess what I'm going to do for the new season?
We go. Top of the order, Dua. Atlanta leads it 8-2.
They be pelting food at
Back now as they
pelting all kind of food to the manager, huh?
Grant Holmes.
I going to roll. Hey,
Nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes.
guess what I'm going to do for the new season? I going to roll and roll. I going to roll and roll until we get some good players. I going to roll and roll and roll until we get some good players, Longzinga. I going to roll like crazy.
Foul ball.
I going to be rolling.
0-1 now. And that one ripped to left. One down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
I'm going to roll until we get a couple good players for the new season.
Here in the ninth.
Yeah, man, I'm going to roll and roll and roll.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Let's go, McLean.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Braves up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. High fly ball down the left field line. Green ranges back on it. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The 0-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
You got this, McLean.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout.
Oh, big power guy right there.
No check swing.
Generating so much
Another thing, you could barely get a check swing in this game here too. That's crazy.
Tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Like, that's crazy. I got my discipline like way in the green.
Ball one in the box.
Barely got a check swing.
That one go for a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Gurriel gets a piece. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the
Yeah,
last
I'm gonna roll and roll until I see some decent.
Ball, that's just out.
I'm gonna be rolling like crazy.
And there's the
Ball,
ball.
that pitch is out.
Cause our teammates them don't really, they don't be hitting the ball like that.
Down to their final strike. And the Atlanta Braves have done it.
Too much
They're your
strikeouts.
National League champions.
Manager making bad
Congratulations to the
moves.
National League champions. This team clearly
Teammates them
excited
can't
that
make
they deserve
solid
every bit
contact.
of this moment. Enjoy it now. But
Atlanta
get yourself
Braves
ready for the
deserve
biggest
to
series
win.
of your lives.
Atlanta Braves deserve to win. The hitters hit with runners on base, hitting home runs left and right. Even a player that don't have power, right?
Partner Chris Singleton and our great
That-
crew.
that Abraham Toro guy, he don't still have power, but he knocking them out of the park. I say the Braves deserve to win. They deserve that win. Them two runs we got is from my guy alone. Them 2 runs is from my guy. We only had 4 hits. Atlanta had 14 hits. Atlanta deserve to win. They deserve it. Like, we only had 4 hits. I had 2 out of the 4. Harrison Bader had 1. Who else? Who else? Somebody else had a order. Okay, Guriel had 1 hit. My guy had 2. And Beta had 1. Oh, we going into the 2029. Yeah, we going into the 2029 season. Yeah, we try them the pitchers. The relievers are coming. Wasn't good. Them relievers wasn't good at all this time. Equipment. Wait, let me see. Let me see who win the postseason. Abraham Toro, NLCS MVP. Riley Green. These 3 guys did a thing for the Atlanta Braves. Riley Green did the thing. Harris did his thing, and Toro. Like this man, he only good against lefties, but his home runs were against right-hand pitchers. His home runs, he only get like 58 power, and he was knocking them out, no doubt home runs. So he had 6 home runs versus, so he's the MVP. Abraham Toro. Oh, the postseason MVP, the postseason. Let me see something. Wow, the Boston and Minnesota tied. They're going into 7 games too. My prediction, I had Minnesota winning this one. They're going into a game 7 too. Oh, the Boston beat them. Boston Red Sox knock out the Minnesota Twins. So the Boston moving on to the World Series, going up against Atlanta Braves. Who gonna win? Who gonna win the World Series? I get Atlanta. I got Atlanta winning it, but Boston do have a good team too. Boston have a good team too. Oh, okay. So them is the free agent for 2029. 2029 free agents. Boston got game 1. Yeah, I gonna roll until I get some good a few, at least a couple of few good players. Hopefully we get some good pitchers too. Yeah, hopefully we get some good pitching too. So I think Atlanta get a home team. They're playing in Boston. I think they're gonna play in Boston. They're gonna play in Boston right now. Boston took game 3. Atlanta took game 4. Atlanta took game 5. Wow. In Boston. So they're going back to Atlanta now. They're going back to Atlanta. Atlanta Braves have defeated the Boston Red Sox for the 2028 World Series in Game 6. Atlanta took everything. They deserve it. The amount of the last game, the amount of home runs they hit back to back, they deserve it. The World Series MVP is Matt Olson with 2 home runs. The NLCS, Abraham Toro. The ALCS MVP is Roman Anthony. Matt Olson. Yeah, I'm gonna do all of that off stream. I'm gonna do all of that off stream and then come back Monday with in a new season. We're gonna jump off, call it a night, come back Monday. Hey, Longzinga, hopefully y'all could make the World Series. The Padres could make the World Series and win it. Hopefully y'all could make it there. Yeah. Let me know the results Monday. Monday we'll be back with a brand new season. Hopefully we get some good players for the new season. We out for the night.